Brent Ilicic here. What I'm going to do in this video is roll back the curtains and give you a detailed walkthrough of the Auction Bidder Masterclass members portal. Auction Bidder Masterclass is designed to do 5 things for you. Number 1, make you the best prepared bidder at auction. Number 2, create and execute a game plan. Follow a yellow brick road rather than shooting from the hip. Number 3, defeat the auctioneer at his or her own game. Number 4, increase the chance of scaring away the other bidders, aka your competitors. And number 5, to buy the property for the best possible price. All of the coaching videos are strategically laid out across 7 core subject modules. Subject number 1, auction bidder strategy. I'll arm you with strategic and powerful bidding strategies to outsmart your competitors on auction day. Just a few of the many videos that live here: how to win at auction, key numbers to know, and top bidding strategies. Subject number 2, foundational knowledge. This is all about you understanding the key industry lingo, terminology, and jargon so that you understand the language of auction. A few of the videos that live here: who are the key players at auction, what is the auctioneer and agent's main job, and how do they interact with the vendors during the auction. Subject number 3, prior to auction. Do your due diligence to make sure you're locked and loaded to play your best and most confident game on auction day. An example of a few of the videos that live here: how do I get the agent to return my call? Can I trust the advertised price? If there's no advertised price, how do I find out that price? And how do I buy prior to auction? The 4th subject being auction day kickoff. Simple steps to make sure that you're organized, comfortable, and ready for the starter's gun to go off, aka for the bidding to start. An example of a couple of the videos that live here: how many other bidders are bidding against me? Or should I act rich or poor? Subject number 5, bidding at auction. How to execute your game plan, defeat the other bidders, and buy the property for the best possible price. An example of a few of the videos that live here: at what price should I start bidding? Should I let another bidder start the bidding? How can I tell if the other bidders have reached their limit, and what can I do to disrupt other bidders? Subject number 6, post-auction negotiation. The auction doesn't sell during the bidding, and it passes into you for a one-on-one negotiation with the seller. How to put yourself in the best position to buy the property for the best price immediately after the auction. Across most cities in Australia and New Zealand, approximately 20 to 50% of auctions don't sell during the auction. So there's a good chance that you're going to find yourself in this particular position. An example of a few of the coaching videos that live here: the 3 key principles to negotiation. How you can set the tone to control this conversation, and the strike while the iron's hot negotiation tactic. And subject number 7, auctioneer secrets. It's exactly that: a sneak peek at the strategies and tactics used by many auctioneers, including myself, to get the best possible price at auction. An example of a few of the coaching videos in this section: how do I read the crowd and read you? How do I play to your fears to get you to bid higher? And what do I do when I spot that a bidder is bidding stronger than other bidders? What I'm now going to do is play a snippet of a few of the videos that I've just spoken to you about, so that you can get an understanding of the detail that I've gone into, the presentation, the animations and graphs, to make this easy for you to follow. Let's go to section 1.2, the key numbers to know. This video goes for over 6 minutes. Let me just play you a snippet of that video. For the purpose of this video and the animations I'm providing you with right now, the comparative sale range that we are going to use is $1 to $1.1 million. The second key threshold is what I refer to as the MSP, the minimum sale price. We're going to be constantly referring to that in Auction Bidder Masterclass. And for the purpose of the animation I'm sharing with you in this video, the MSP, and on many occasions, will sit 5% below the bottom comparative sale range. The MSP usually will be referred to as a mark that you should feel confident to place your opening bid. A level where if you place your opening bid at that number, there's a high chance you'll cut off other bidders, but you also won't bid too high, left thinking to yourself, if I buy it at this number, maybe I could have picked it up for cheaper. It's a reasonable figure where if you bought it at that number, you'd be happy. For the sake of this animation, let's go 5% below the bottom comparative sale range at $950,000. Then I thought to myself, what are all the questions that could offshoot from this video? As you can see, there are lots of those. Let's hone in on how can I predict where the reserve price is going to be set.
The vendor reserve price will often range somewhere within the comparative sale range or no more than 10% higher of the top end of the comparative sale range, otherwise known as the fair market value range. Oh, by the way, the area at the top of the comparative sale range, right through to 10% above that, I refer to that as the premium price range. Where you can expect the vendor's reserve price to be set is often dictated by market conditions.
Inside the bidder game plan, I also referred to different bidding strategies. Let me give you a taste of the sporadic bidding strategy. Let's break this down. Say, for example, there's 5 bidders, whether there's 5, 3, 15, 20, 12. For the sake of this example, it doesn't matter, but they're strong bidders who are there with an intention to make this their dream family home. Say, for example, the comparative range sits between $1 to $1.1 million. I'm just going to sort of organically talk about a potential sequence of events and how I would handle those events if I was one of the bidders. Now, to be honest with you, there's not one particular strategy that I think works best. There's a handful of different strategies that I think are more effective than all the others. This being one of them, the sporadic bidding strategy. 1 to 1.1 comparative sale range. Let's say, for example, a bidder jumps in and opens the auction at $800,000. That's a really low level. And then another bidder jumps in at $820, then one at $840. And the gaps between those bids are like 20 seconds. Then another bidder jumps in at $860. I may choose to bid $903,750. Just quickly, bang, 1 second gap between their bid and mine. I hope this has given you a clearer picture of the level of detail that I've gone into to make this course easy to understand, easy to digest and implement and execute at your next auction. Let's refer back to the welcome section and the materials tab and the course index. The 3 videos that I just played snippets of are highlighted here, a smaller piece to the bigger jigsaw puzzle. Oh, by the way, a couple of pieces of bonus material that I've included. You'll notice on the bottom left-hand corner inside the members portal, I've designed what I call the cram course. And if you open up the course index, you'll notice there's approximately 50 videos that live inside there, as opposed to the 200 at the beginning of the program. These videos represent approximately 20% of the entire program, designed to give you 80% of the results, so that you can do this course in less than 3 hours and execute your game plan this weekend. A second piece of bonus material that I've included is designing your bidder game plan. A 1-page document with all the key numbers and thresholds that you need to know so that you can follow a yellow brick road, being your plan, as opposed to emotionally charged and shooting from the hip. Now, it's up to you how you work your way through this program. Number 1, you could be a detailed person and want to work through every bit of coaching content from start to finish. Number 2, you could be in the heat of the battle right now, or have an auction coming up, or bidding at your second or third auction and already have some knowledge in place. Go to the course index and refer to any of the videos that are most applicable to you right now. Or number 3, I've created a cram course for you at the bottom of the members portal if you want to get this done in less than 3 hours. My name is Brent Ilicic, and I've been auctioneering for in excess of 10 years. I've successfully called, knocked down and sold in excess of 5,000 property auctions. I've coached real estate agents how to run successful auction campaigns and attract as many bidders as humanly possible to attend the auction. I've coached hundreds of auctioneers around Australia and New Zealand to do all in their power to get bidders competing and bidding as high as possible. And I've worked with family members, friends, clients, bidding at auctions on their behalf. I myself have been a bidder at property auctions, bidding for myself, bidding on behalf of family and friends, successfully bidding on those properties, missing out on those properties. I've also been a vendor and sold via auction as well. Now it's your time to learn everything from me. Join me inside Auction Bidder Masterclass. Click below, let's roll up our sleeves and let's get to work.